We were told that he would never say I love you, which is hard to hear as a parent. The day that he did say it, it was like so emotional.
Mothers are the first to know. Markers missed, steps unmade, all of those little cues. After the birth of her second child, Dallin, even before a doctor's or nurse's voiced concern, Kate Buttaro could tell that something was different about her son.
Once Dallin was born, he didn't coo, he didn't, babble as a baby. We went to doctors, we were referred to specialists, and they told us that he would probably never speak. As he got older, they started noticing more things.
It was the beginning of a long, challenging, perplexing journey for Kate and her husband, Tony. Dallin's complex series of symptoms defied a simple explanation. They were lumped together under autism spectrum disorder. But no label could fully capture the myriad physical and cognitive challenges that he faced.
So we actually were told by different doctors, different diagnoses in the beginning. We've seen multiple specialists, multiple doctors. He's had multiple tests and surgeries.
Kate documented every step, every medical visit, every opinion, every therapy, every flicker of hope, and every heartbreaking setback in a binder that stands as a physical reminder of what Dallin and his family have been through. Several times, they were told to abandon even the most basic dreams they held for their son.
I'll never forget the night the doctor said, "You'll never have a normal son." We sat in a doctor's office where he said, "You'll never hear your son say, 'I love you.'" A doctor telling you your son is not going to have as good of a life as you, and I didn't have the greatest. It hit me like a sledgehammer in the chest.
But they refused to surrender, and Dallin refused to be defined by his diagnoses. Piece by piece, he began to defy expectations and make a liar of the pessimists.
You couldn't clap your hands without him kind of pulling into himself or having a full-blown panic attack. He was terrified. He was worried for a long time that I'm not like other kids. He always said, "I'm not like other kids," but he was like other kids. He was believing other people.
One of Dallin's early breakthroughs came through Challenger Baseball, a program run nationally by the Jays Care Foundation in partnership with Baseball Canada and Little League Canada. Challenger Baseball allows children with physical and intellectual challenges to experience the sport on their own terms.
I do remember a video my mom showed me, and it was me in like this little purple jersey, and I swung and hit the ball, and then I was super happy. That's all I remember.
They showed him you can play any sport that they can play, you can do any of the work that they can do. Yes, you have a label that they might not have, but that only limits you to what you allow that to limit you to.
Dallin eventually moved on from the Challenger program to playing in a local league, and baseball became his passion.
You can see the difference in him. You can see him light up. You can see his confidence. You can see that every time he plays it, it seems to enhance all of those abilities that come along with baseball.
Knowing how much Dallin loved baseball, two of his teachers, Brianna Wright and John McCauley, wondered if there were more ways that the sport could help him unlock his potential. They signed up to be a Jays Care affiliate school, a free program run in over 1,000 schools across Canada, where students who might not otherwise have that opportunity learn the game in a supportive environment. They affectionately called it Blue Jays Club.
As soon as you hear about opportunities like this, you constantly kind of think, okay, what student is this going to fit? And then immediately our minds went to Dallin, and he's taken that on.
This year I would say he's really transitioned into full-time coach and leader. He's maturing into the type of person who knows that he's looked upon as a leader within the school.
His dad, Tony, decided to join him.
He's like, "Dad, I want to get better at baseball. Can you help me?" I was 400 pounds when I started learning this game with him, and I'm 185 now. I wouldn't have been able to do it without him. I really wouldn't. He's the best. And I know he's going to have a better life than I've ever had. And that's what every parent strives for. And that's why I owe the Blue Jays everything. They gave my son that opportunity. They helped me get closer to my son.
This is Dallin Buttaro today, a leader and a mentor, life is still complicated for him. But through baseball and the love and support of his family, Dallin continues to find answers about what it is for him to be him.
I just like having teamwork with people, and the thing that I like the most when I first tried it was just hitting the ball, and then I just like hearing like little ting. It was really satisfying. I just got addicted to it, and now, wow, I just love playing the game.
He's a glue to everything. Like, and I don't know if he never played baseball, I feel like baseball's almost the glue to my family.